Good morning. It's the 14th of June 1997. It's nearly 8 o'clock and the start of the 70 Wild Miles. Today we're up in Glencoe at the White Corries car park and we're ready for one of the most challenging events of the year so far. 70 miles involving cycling, running and canoeing. And behind me is Brooklyn Moor, which is where the contestants will be running to make the finishing line. There's also a speedboat there which will be there in case anyone falls in the water nearing the finish of Loch Etive. Here's Gordon Gooch here. He's one of the founder members of this 70 Wild Miles. Gordon, tell me a bit about it.
Well, it started in 1989 as just a challenge to get round the course with 18 people, and it's grown massively since then.
Are people coming from all over the world for this?
They are now, actually. We managed to get the event on the internet this year, so there's actually the first time we've got two from Canada, Ontario, coming. So that's good, and we like to see it spreading. It's got much bigger every year, and we've now raised the grand sum of £100,000.
And for which charities are they for?
Cancer Research Campaign and Cystic Fibrosis.
And is this for the experienced athlete or the professional?
The objective is on having a fun day out rather than the fastest times. We get a very large spread of competitors, some very fast but some very slow. We're quite happy to have very slow but competent people as long as they're raising money for the charities and having a fun day. The emphasis is really very much on having a fun day out.
And what sort of sponsorship have you got?
Well, we've got a lot of companies supporting us, donating trucks and vehicles and rescue boats. The RNLI and the Coast Guard and the Oban Lifeboat are all supporting the event. So the local community is taking an interest in the event and supporting it. So that's really good.
And what sort of organisation has it taken? And when did you start?
Round about December. It's a bit like painting the Forth Road Bridge or the Forth Railway Bridge. Once you've finished an event, we get a few months of rest. We have the presentation of the cheques to the charities, and then all too soon, come December time, it's time to really start thinking about organising it again, because there really is an awful lot of organisation has to go into it to try and make it run smoothly and safely, because the emphasis is very much on having a safe day out as well.
Right, thanks very much. Right, here we've got someone starting in 2 minutes' time. You better tell me something about yourself very quickly.
Hiya, I'm David. I'm from just outside Edinburgh.
Right. Is it your first time?
Oh no, unfortunately not.
You're doing it for fun or for pain?
Like anybody does it for fun, do they?
How much are you planning on raising?
I haven't a clue. I really don't know. I'm still trying to tip people up with ankles and empty their pockets at the moment.
And I can guess by the canoe you're doing it all.
Yep, I'm afraid so.
And a keen band of supporters here as well?
Give me a second.
Good stuff.
They've been railroaded.
And what sort of preparation have you done for this?
Well, I didn't drink anything last night, is that count?
And that's it?
That's about it.
Are you athletically normally?
No.
No?
This is the transformation from super wimp to super wimp.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. We're not safe now.
Are you about to start, are you? What, now? Right, I think you've got time to tell us about your preparation for today.
Well, actually, it's not been the best in the world. I broke my collarbone 6 weeks ago, so I put paid a lot of it. It's just long, steady cycles, really.
How did you break it?
Coming off my bike.
Really? How's the bike?
It survived okay.
That's the more important thing to you, was it?
Yeah, that was my first concern. So.
Is this your first time of doing this?
This event, yeah. Yeah.
And what other events have you taken part in?
I've done quite a lot of triathlons and Coriolis Challenge and things like that before. So.
Good stuff. And have you come from Edinburgh today?
No, Inverness, but
Inverness.
camped overnight.
You're just local then, I suppose, in Glencoe.
Yeah, I've been here before. So
Good stuff. And you do the whole thing, or just the cycling
I just
part?
didn't cycle, but maybe the whole thing next year.
And are you part of a team, or you just do the cycling and that's it?
No, part of the team. The other two guys are doing the canoe and the run.
A name check for them?
Ross Grieve and Martin Armstead.
Good stuff. And you all work together?
No, I was at college with them. So.
Okay, well, good luck to you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Good luck and goodbye. You can't get a better ending than that, or a beginning. Last year's Christmas tree? I don't think. This is an aerial for some radio transmitter. Hello, sir. Can you tell me what you're doing here?
Hi, my name is Paul, with my companion Robin here. We work for RAYNET, Radio Amateurs Emergency Network, and we're here today to provide communications for the race or the competition, whatever you like to call it.
And how many of you are there?
At the moment there's about 8 of us here today. Not in one location, we're spread over today, spread over several sites.
And what range has your radio got? Is it going to pick up the whole area?
Not the whole area because of the terrain around here. As you can see, we've got some rather large mountains, but yeah, we'll be going to different locations during the course of the day. At the moment we've got a range of about 30 miles from the White Corries here.
Good stuff. And what happens if something goes wrong? What's the emergency procedure?
Well, the emergency procedure is we've obviously got contacts with Red Cross, we've obviously got contacts on marine band frequencies as well as our own amateur frequencies. So we were able to communicate with everybody who's concerned with safety today.
Good stuff. I think safety is the most important issue in this sort of competition, don't you think?
Couldn't agree more, that's what we're here for. We're here to provide it.
I think the weather, as well as the actual competition, is the most dangerous part. But what do you think about the canoeing? Is that the riskiest area?
Well, it depends on the weather conditions. I'll be going down to the loch myself once we finish at this location to do the next part of it, get ready for this afternoon. Yeah, it depends what the weather's doing down there. As you know, the conditions in Scotland tend to change on an hourly basis, so we'll take it as it comes, but we're more or less ready for anything today.
Okay, thanks for speaking to us.
Pleasure.
A vending machine repairman. He said he's been down this road more than twice. He was high on intellectualism. I've never been there, but the brochure looks nice. Jump in, let's go. Lay back, enjoy the show. Everybody gets high, everybody gets low. These are the days. Get a little bit closer. Every day is a faded sign. love you, fool. I love you. Come on, join the joyride. I hit the road out of nowhere. Had to jump in my car. Be a rider in a love game, following the stars. Don't need a book of wisdom. I get no money talking.